It's Saturday afternoon and that means it's qualifying here in Austria. Welcome to the Red Bull Ring. This is going to be an interesting session. Who's going to come out on top in qualifying today? Having spoken to many people in the paddock, no one seems to have an outright winner in mind.
It is certainly difficult to predict. I would say it's advantage Mercedes, but you can never rule anything out. I reckon we are probably looking at 3 or 4 teams who can realistically fight for pole position today.
Kimi Raikkonen on pole for tomorrow's race after a fantastic lap time that has cemented his place in the top spot.
He really knows how to put in a great lap when he needs to.
Welcome one and all to Spielberg for today's race, the Austrian Grand Prix. The circuit is owned by Red Bull. One might think this will give them an advantage. Only time will tell. Escaping some early overheating problems, it was none other than Kimi Raikkonen, the Iceman, that secured the coveted pole position for today's race. He'll want to keep on top of any problems and see this one home with as little fuss as possible.
His work isn't done yet. He still needs to take the advantage of being on pole and turn it into a race win. As long as he has no mechanical issues and can stay out of trouble in that first corner, he could make this the perfect weekend.
Things certainly haven't been going to plan for the McLaren team this year. The car just isn't being as competitive as to what we're used to seeing from them. It's a frustrating time for everyone, both here at the racetrack and back at the factory.
We're used to seeing the McLaren cars at the top of the grid and up on the podium. That is the standard they're used to setting, and one that Ron Dennis will be determined to reassert. Whether he believes he has the right drivers to do that in his current lineup, only he will know.
We've still got work to do. Try to cover the inside line off the start. Clear. Green flag. We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know. You're losing time to Hamilton, around a second each lap. Here's the current fuel level. We have 40 kilos remaining. 40 kilos. those directly ahead of you. Data is showing the tyres are close to dropping off. If the degradation is too much, consider pitting. Pit window is open. The pit window is open. Incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel. Copy. Confirmed. The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs. The rear left tyre has a puncture. Ricardo's taken the lead. We're going to have an extra 5 seconds added to our race time. We've been given a 5-second penalty for causing a collision. Go, go, go. Okay, we have 3 scheduled stops remaining now. 3 stops remaining. That's 3/4 of our fuel load remaining. To get past. Go now. receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Okay, times are looking good. You're matching race pace. Box. Box. Okay, at this rate we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit. You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware. Release. Only 1 stop to go. 1 stop left in this strategy. You need to pit in this lap.
Another win for the Brackley-based team. What a car they've got this year.
Yes, definitely. It was a brilliant race, and one that you can tell the fans really enjoyed.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.